it's no secret that the club is being described as being in a mess, and it has been for a long time. There's a lot of money been thrown at it, but money in its own doesn't help. It needs good leadership, good ideas, execution, everything that you do in normal business. All of that, you have to do that in a football club as well. Jim's come in. He's taken over the running of the club, and there are so many things to do. And he started at one point, and he's nowhere near the end of it. There was a situation about the stadium. The stadium is run down. It's not up to scratch. It's not a modern stadium anymore. I think they've already decided to build a new one. I think the issue here is, how do you finance that without indebting the club even more? So that's the next stage. You've got to find finance for that. There's a lot of people who's left the club. 250 people has been sacked, really, in order to cut down on cost, but also up the efficiency. So that is a big thing at the club at the moment, which is, it's difficult because a lot of people that I work with, a lot of people that I know, a lot of people that I associate with Manchester United. So it's a difficult period at the moment for all of that. And of course then, on the pitch, it's not consistent and good enough at the moment. Yesterday, 1-0 up at Old Trafford. If you're 1-0 up at Old Trafford against a team like Twente in Europe, you have to win 2-3, 4-0. You know, that's just what Manchester United is supposed to be. So but they drew 1-1.
There was a very controversial interview from Ronaldo speaking when he left Man United. Did he have a point? Did he have a point?
I like Ronaldo. I think he's, for me, he's the best player ever. I mean, his stats are incredible. And I understand that at that point in his life, he is experiencing something that he's never experienced before. Adversity, not being in the team, not being the number one. And I just felt that giving that interview to Piers Morgan didn't help the football club. And it was a little bit of anger he had to air. I felt it was the wrong time. I felt a lot of the things he said, you know, you can't disagree with that. But it wasn't his job to do that. And it didn't help the football club. It didn't. But, you know, if you're him, you have a position, you say what you want, and you have to accept that. But the fact is, it didn't help anything. It actually put the club a little bit back, because what happens when somebody goes out and say the things that he said, every time the manager then have a press conference, that's what he's going to talk about. He's not going to talk about his team or how he's progressing the team, or he's talking about what somebody else said. And it came up again a week ago. Ronaldo said something else, and again, the whole week has been all about that. And that is not helping Manchester United. And it's not Ronaldo's job to help Manchester United. You know, he's free to say what he wants. But it's just a little bit unfortunate, because we need help and support. We don't need adversity and people not talking or not saying good things about us.